going on, guys? Dujo here, coming at you guys with a brand new video. This video today, we got some big pure turbos going in on this red E90 335i. Looks so clean with the M3 body conversion, like the side panels and everything. I'll get some cinematic shots for you guys. Today, we're gonna be installing some pure twin turbos on this 335i and 54. I didn't get any footage of us dropping the subframe and taking all the parts off before that, but now we're gonna be going more in depth. Man, it's gonna add some serious jam to this car. Let's go ahead and get these turbos on. So I also forgot to mention, Ali's going to be making him a custom intake box because it is relocated intakes for the upgraded twins. He just wants to keep the heat from the manifold and the engine away from the turbos because you definitely will lose power like that. So making an intake box like this is very beneficial to yield the highest horsepower and to suck in all that cool air and keep the hot air from the engine away from the intakes.
A little high. I might have to shorten the entire top side, but like a half inch.
The mock-up version 2. So it's kind of got an airbox in there, if you can kind of see it, directing the air this way to the intakes. Mock-up version 3, and that's how it's looking like it's gonna fit. I'm gonna try to get a higher angle to show you guys. And just like that, guys, we got the first turbo out, so let's start tackling the second one. Stock turbos out, and it's time to start getting it cleaned up. So as you guys see, we got all the old parts right here. The downpipes are going to be reused. They fit with the upgraded turbo setup. If you guys didn't know, working on an XI 335 is a lot more challenging than working on just a rear wheel drive because of you have that front subframe and that front differential. Just makes it a lot harder to get access to what those turbos. You get everything off like we did here. Pretty straightforward. First turbo in, and now we're going to start getting the second turbo ready, put all the lines on it and slap it in. So we got the second turbo kind of bolted in there with 2 bolts right now, but it's gonna take you kind of a little bit of maneuvering to get the lines behind like these heat shields. Kind of want to just keep the bottom a little bit loose so you can tuck them behind them, and then you should have no problem getting the turbos in. Okay, so now that both of the Pure Stage 2s are actually hooked up, it's just a matter of bolting everything back on, put the downpipes back on, the water pump, and then we can button up the subframe. And basically Ali's just got to finish the custom airbox for him, and then Erwin's gonna put a 335 diesel reservoir in there, and then basically it's done. And once he comes back to pick up his car, we're probably gonna flash it, tune it, and then take it for a test drive for you guys. Excited to see how these upgraded twins are gonna pull, because I think they're rated for like 600 plus horsepower. So this car is gonna move with that instant response, instant torque. Power's there right away when you step on it, no lag. Something a little different than you guys know I like my turbo lag, that big single turbo lag, spoolie boy, you know how it is. Trying to get the inlets back in. I actually got to put the silicone pieces in before trying to put metal ones in, because good luck trying to get that back turbo on. Especially with 2-inch inlets, it's really hard to get that back piece onto the turbo, so you're gonna need to yeagle it and play with it a little bit. The relocated inlets are kind of a pain. If you do it in the specific order, it should go on no problem. Silicone charge piping on first, the silicone inlets, and then put the compressor piping on. Everyone already knew, like before even dropping the subframe, that he was gonna have to get new engine mounts. So he went ahead and ordered some poly motor mounts, and it looks very OEM, but the inside is actually poly, and then the outside looks very OEM. So he's gonna be changing his engine mounts, because if you guys didn't know, usually the right side is closest to the exhaust, so they usually tend to go bad. So if you're gonna be dropping your subframe, or you know that your motor mounts haven't been changed in a while, it's a really good idea, because you're going to be doing all that work anyways, so might as well get the motor mounts and change them. So as you guys see, we got everything running. He wanted to keep an OEM look with it, so as you guys see, the airbox is just drying over here. Came out really good. As you guys see, the dual cone intakes will come out of there, and the shield will block a lot of the heat from the engine. And then similar to German 2J, he just got like a nice cover there to cover over the radiator, just to make everything look a lot cleaner. Completes the look with the airbox, like makes it look all as one. And remember when I was telling you when we were mocking it up, get some airflow going through there as well.
On that beat up turbo, I never changed it, eh? And I was getting 17 pounds, like nothing. Yeah. I was no one believes me when I say original turbos. This. What the fuck? I didn't have that before. No fucking way I had that before.
That's spool.
No, that's spool. That was instant. Jesus Christ.
Hear those intakes.
I know this car didn't do that. I'll tell you that much. It's instant pull. I didn't have that. I had a huge lag.
Lag?
Yeah,
With
big
stock turbos?
Yeah.
It's like a delay.
Because the turbos are tired. They're tired.
Woo!
I didn't even see the oh, alright, let's see.
Want me to keep an eye on it?
Yeah, let's see what we're hitting. You'll see the target where it should go, and that's the boost I'm getting.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on it. Well, like,
There's a little delay on there. Did we? No,
almost 8. That's crazy. Already you feel the difference.
Yeah.
The first two pulls again, like.
Those turbos sound nice though. Do you hear them when they start spooling up?
I miss twins. Shit.
I think you disconnected here because
Yeah.
should I disconnect and reconnect? Stop moving.
It's going into safety. That's what's happening.
Probably overboosting.
Think so?
Could be.
Yeah. It's keep going on to safety.
Here it goes now. Oh wait, let off. Yeah, you overboosted there.
That's what's happening. It's
You
going
went up
into
to like
safety.
32 pounds there for
Are
a
you
second.
serious?
I'm not joking.
That's straight. That's straight.
It's right.
Yeah. Yo, take it easy, man. Don't be ripping it.
It was overboosting. It went on safety mode.
Yeah, right
That's
away.
basically what happened. Fucking move though.
Holy shit.
It kicks and then it cuts off when it
Yeah,
goes
because
to
it's safety.
Yeah, that's what the JB4 does.
31.
You saw that, right?
What the fuck, bro? That's what you're running on your thing.
Where did it go? 17, right?
It held 17, but then it overboosted a little bit to 22.
Wastegate adaptation needs to be set.
Yeah, he needs to dial at it. Oh, for sure. You just saw we brought it for a test drive, and just with the JB4 safety map flashed on it, it was pulling, but as you can tell, the wastegate adaptation needs to be adjusted and dialed in because it was overboosting, which is normal. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but these turbos sound so good when they start to spool, and the response is so much quicker. Even without a tune on it right now, you can already feel the difference from stock turbos. Once he gets this car tuned and everything, it's gonna be night and day, and then we gotta get another video when it's all dialed in because I don't think he's done. I think he wants to keep going and make some more power. So I hope I got some good footage for you guys of us driving around, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and if your post notifications aren't on, turn them on so you never miss an upload. It's been Dujo, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.